Hello and welcome to the Pictou County Wellness Center here in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. We're in for a great Peewee AA game here on Female Provincial Championship weekend. It's the Metro West Force Rebels taking on the Quad County Bulldogs here in Peewee AA action. I see some numbers here on goaltenders. I'll get you those as soon as possible. Maybe it's Elise Cameron for the Bulldogs. And Charlotte McPherson down there for the Rebels. Hard shot there from the point. Blocked down. Rebels doing a great job keeping pressure up here in the first minute of hockey. Here comes number 2, Glenn down the wing. She's cutting out front. Here's a chip shot. Gets by number 31, Ipungo. If I'm mispronouncing that last name, Rebels fans, my mistake. Feel free to send somebody a text and get it straightened out. But I'm going to go with Hupungo. Not a seedy, has a bounce off of her stick. Puck out front for the Rebels. It was Ava Penny on the doorstep, one of the many assistant captains on this Rebels team. Penny now keeps it in, does her best. Madison there to keep it in as well for the Rebels, but it squeaks out. Hard shot chipped off of Penny's pads. Morrow had it for the Bulldogs and chipped it a little further down to get a line change. Great forward check here by the Rebels at this point. 12 minutes to go here in the first period. Puck knocked out of the air there by number 18. That's Skylar McLean. Puck goes down for icing, but it's a bad call, so they're going to put it face off at center ice. Shouldn't say bad call, missed call. Puck in the neutral zone here. Skylar McLean backhands it into the neutral zone. McDonald knocked down on the puck now for the Bulldogs. Here's Rianne Jean. Kate McPhee down low. Jenna Martin working hard for the Rebels, but the puck comes loose. It's Jean. She cuts towards the net, but the puck lifts her stick, leaves her stick, and skate. Fourth game of the day, starting to get tongue-tied here. Hard shot, picks a corner from the high slot. And once I get a number, I'll get a name, but what a shot from the Rebels. Makes this game 1-0 with 11 minutes to go here in the first period. Absolute rifle from number 6, Kate McPhee. It's the difference in this hockey game to this point. Here goes Copley. Copley tries a wrister from distance. But Hupunko there for the save. Emily DeLaurie waits back for a face-off win in her direction, but it's a shot off the draw. Hupunko there for the quick save. Rebels break the zone. Puck gathered behind the net by Dunford Woods. Dunford Woods with a head of steam as the puck knocked off her stick. It's going to be Emily DeLaurie having to chase this one down. She's got time and space. She chooses to go off the boards up to her winger. Nice breakout there by Morrison. Hard skating here from number 4, McLean. Puck chipped out front. No trouble for Hupunko. Morrow in there for the draw for the Bulldogs. Here comes Penny now. Penny having her name called a couple times already in this game. Strong defensively, tough to knock off the puck. Penny in there to give Morrow some issues, but Morrow's got no problem with that. She's chasing this puck down. Big collision there along the boards. Puck squeaks out through the neutral zone. Glenn has it with wheels around the net. Here she comes, head up. Loses in a counterpart. Here's Glenn now, has a backhanded off of her stick. McDonald there to pick it up quickly after. And that'll be an offside call as Glenn couldn't get back after that puck left her stick, and she had a head of steam heading towards the Rebels net. Skylar McLean and Jenna Martin at that draw. Glenn loses it in her skates. Here's Martin. Martin takes it from distance. Rebels feeling good about shots from distance. And the Bulldog player will head to the box for tripping here. McDonald in the box. Number 15 is Elsa. Here's a play right out front. Rebels on the doorstep. Huge save there from the goaltender, Elsa Cameron. It's Alyssa McDonald in the box and Elsa Cameron in nets. 8:48 to go. $1.50 in the penalty. Copley now picks it up. She's going to try and make a rush. She's got a nice wrist shot. We've seen it already. She takes a hard shot. It flies up and over the net. McClellan does her best to keep the puck out of their zone. Copley picks it up. Good penalty kill here from the Bulldogs. Full line change while the Rebels gather. Ella Savory with the pressure there from the Rebels. Here's Alexa Osmond. Osmond stops, doesn't realize that there's a Bulldog right on her. But the Rebels chip this away safely. 4-on-2, coming with speed. Hard shot from a distance. Big blocker saved by Cameron. Martin with it behind the net. Martin plays it out front. Here's Nix. Peyton Nix has her shot deflected out wide. Rebound. McLean off the boards, can't get it out. Hard shot. Puck makes it out. Good penalty kill here by the Bulldogs. 15 seconds remain in the power play for the Rebels. Hard pass picked off by McDonald. Puck fired down, should be an icing call, and it is, but it's 5-on-5 hockey. 6:52 left in the first period. "15 seconds here, runs off of the clock. Skylar McLean in there for the Bulldogs, putting pressure on. It's Glenn on the other side. She's going to be the first to the puck on this close wing. Brooks after it. McDonald on it. Glenn. She's got to cut through a couple Rebels. Strong defense. Everybody back. Whoa, hard shot from a weird angle. Ripped off the crossbar there. Puck knocked off Victoria Tran's stick. Or Julianne Tran, sorry. McClellan down there for the Bulldogs trying to put hard work in, get this puck out. She's going to have to do it again. Finds open space. She's going to go for a skate here. Off the boards. That pass deflected by Penny. Rebels up 1-0 here. 5:20. It was a hard wrister by Jenna Martin. It's been the difference in this game. Puck knocked off of Penny's stick. Penny fires it towards the net. Good pressure here. Dunford Woods does a great job keeping it in for the Rebels. Dunford Woods rips one on net, up and over. Puck sits on top of the net. Cameron thought she had it blocked up into the glass, but it was just floating over her shoulder. Great save by Cameron. The end of her stick. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Chip towards Cameron. She shovels that aside. Casey McGinnis down there working hard for this Bulldogs team. Here's McLean. On the doorstep, a couple Rebels looking to scavenge a rebound goal. Kate Morrow finds her way into the offensive zone. Morrow in the corner. She's tied up with Osmond. Rebels break out. Here's Julianne Tran. Skylar McLean breaks in for the Bulldogs. Glenn trying to get on that one. No luck. Tran again. Asbridge pinned up against the boards. Here's Glenn with space and time. She cuts to the right. Hard wrister. But into the logo of Hupunko. No trouble. Hupunko there again for the save. Backhand shot towards the net. Rebels have it. Here they go, breaking out. Not a seedy there. Keep that puck from going too far. Jams Penny along the boards. Hard shot. Offside call. Savory, Martin, and McPhee. The forwards for this Rebels team with the lead. Morrow on the draw for the Bulldogs. Forward check by Martin. Hard shot on net. Cameron there for the save. Bria McClellan banks it off the boards. A little rough stuff here at the blue line. Martin wheels it down low. Martin out front now. Here comes McDonald. She beats her defender. Puck slips off her stick late though, and Rebels will regroup. Glenn quickly in there. She's a great forward checker as well. Boyle back skating with good speed to keep Savory out of there. Hard shot. Asbridge to put pressure on Glenn. Glenn gets tied up with Asbridge. Dunford Woods gets in the way of this clearing attempt. Fires it back in. Last minute to play here in the first period. And there'll be a delayed offside. It's going to go all the way down. Great chance there. Out in front, player hauled down. There's going to be a penalty called. Great pressure there from the Bulldogs. And it was Skylar McLean that got dragged down in a scoring position. Drew that penalty. Martin and Penny will be the penalty killers for the Rebels. Beaton with a great chance there. Has it tipped off her one-time chance. Here's Beaton again. She makes a great play to keep it in. Hard shot from distance. Doesn't go. Not a Seedy has this puck bounce over her stick, and here's Ava Penny now in a down low position on the penalty kill. Penny puts it towards net. Merton there, but she's tied up. Merton's going to be the first one to this puck. And that'll do it for the first period. There'll be a minute 17 remaining in the second period of penalty. We'll be back in just a moment. Back for the second period of action here. Rebels down a player. They got a minute 17 left. In a tripping call. Bulldogs looking to capitalize and even this game up. Glenn along the board. She's tied up. And there's a penalty. Somebody's going for a hold.
Emma, Dad's with the baby. Sarah just asked if you're here.
It'll be Victoria Tran going to the box for holding. Held on to Glenn just a little too long, so it'll be a 5-on-3 power play here for the Bulldogs for 57 seconds. See how the Rebels respond here, down 2 players. Peyton Nix fired one in behind her net. Shocked the crowd a little bit. Hard shot towards the net's blocked from Jean. Here comes Haley McLean. Georgia Penny this time does a good job penalty killing. Ten seconds left in the 5-on-3, and then it'll be 5-on-4 for a minute. Skylar McLean rips one on net, blocked. Another hard shot from the point, trying to knock it out of the air. Great try there from number 18, Skylar McLean. Brooks gonna hold the point. Morrow sends one towards the net. Here's a nice tie-up. Copley in the slot, gets knocked down. Her shot just wide. Copley still down in the slot. She's getting back up gingerly. And the Rebels go the other way. Morrow. Savory. Dunford Woods, sturdy defenseman back there, tries to clear the zone, can't get it done. Rebecca Scallion wearing that yellow helmet. That was Haley Rose McLean. Out front. .12:29 and it's even strength. Great job by the Rebels to burn off that 5-on-3 over 2 periods. Staying sharp. McClellan from the point has her shot blocked. Here comes Fubert. Fubert through the zone. Inside out. Backhand pass to the corner. Ava Penny there. Shot on net kept out by Cameron. Alexa Osmond tries to fire this one in deep. Can't do it, but the Bulldogs do the same. Hits a Rebel player, so it's not icing. Delory does a great job for the Bulldogs, keeping it out of their zone. No icing called off again. Here's Osmond. Osmond with a spin move. She's got speed. Uh-oh, it's taken from her. And it's McLean off her own rebound. She bears one. 1-1 hockey game with 11:32 left here in the first period. Skylar McLean put the work in on the forecheck, created a turnover, rifled one off of Hupunko, picked up the rebound on the doorstep and squeaked it by. 1-1 hockey here in Pictou County. Scallion getting hustled by Glenn here. Scallion reverses puck movement, finds a winger in space. Here comes Martin now. Martin's got McPhee to her right. Martin's going to shoot from distance. Cameron will take that one in the logo. Toria Tran tries to keep it in, but a great speed by the Bulldogs intercepts the pass. Here's McLean, Haley Rose. She goes down. That'll draw a penalty. It's a last-ditch effort from Peyton Nix. She had to haul Haley Rose down. Kate Morrow in there for the draw for the Bulldogs. Rebels send it down the ice, help kill their penalty. Bulldogs will want to jump on this opportunity. Here's McLean again, Haley Rose. Haley Rose cuts to center ice, but has the puck knocked off her stick by Harley Fubert. And the Rebels do a good job killing this penalty to this point. 10:16 left in the period. $1.20 left in the penalty. Ava Penny, hard shot towards the net, stopped by the defense of the Bulldogs. Here's Brooks. It was Brooks who blocked that first shot. Olivia Copley with good speed. Breaks out for the Bulldogs, but Bulldogs trying to organize something here, get a power play movement in the offensive zone. Here's Glenn. Glenn's got Copley on the right side. Glenn, wow, what a goal by Glenn. That's a beauty. She dipsy-doodled the defense and in, picked a corner as she was flying through the air. Wearing Bobby Orr colors with a playoff goal similar to his. Wow. 2-1 Bulldogs. What a goal. Ailey Glenn with the absolute highlight reel goal. Beat the blocker side of Hupunko. Georgia Penny tries to spin. Skylar McLean there. Here's McClellan from the point. She tries to lift one off the ice. Gets stopped before it gets to the net. That's Georgia Penny getting in the way of that one. Scallion now tries to chip it by. They got odd man numbers. Glenn was on the far side, and Skylar McLean puts one on net. Morrow in to take the draw against Jenna Martin. Martin wins it back for the Rebels. Jean now with it. This puck bounces close to the bench, but not out of play. Martin, McPhee. McPhee over center ice. She barrels in to the offensive zone. Here's Haley Rose McLean now. She's going to burn to the wing. Knocked off the puck there by Victoria Tran. Jenna Martin spins to find time, and she finds it. She's got space. She puts her head up. She tries to find someone open to her center. She does. Here goes Ella Savory on the backhand. Cuts out. Great defense by Rianne Jean. Savory behind the net. Peyton Nix plays it to the wing. McPhee gets it caught in her skates. Jean. Here come the Bulldogs. Big save there by Hupunko. 7:26 remaining here in the second period. Tight hockey game. Ailey Glenn with the latest goal and Skylar McLean with the first for the Bulldogs. Believe it was Jenna Martin on the only goal for the Rebels. Fubert drives it in on Cameron. Copley sends it out to Beaton. Jenna Beaton. Beaton was stopped by Osmond there. Great defense by Osmond to keep with her. Ava Penny trying to drive through the offensive zone. She's going to get called for a body contact. Rebels down a man once again. Hasn't hurt them too badly to this point. Rebels fire it down. Lucky bounce gets it past. Bria McClellan, sorry. Whoa, kick save there required by Cameron. She keeps it out. Skylar McLean, she's a goal scorer. Nice hands there, a little Nathan McKinnon-esque. Jill Sonia, I should say. Whoa, 2 players go down in a knot. Bulldogs with a good chance offensively, no whistle. Glenn on the doorstep, she's trying to bang in her second. Upunko there. Answer the call. Bria McClellan behind the net. Puck caught in a skate. Georgia Penny sent that one in for the Rebels. Georgia Penny asked to do the same. Hard wrist shot out of the zone, does the job. This takes a nice bounce for McPhee. McPhee barreling in on her defender. Shot kicked aside by Cameron. Puck on Haley Rose McLean's stick. She gets tangled up. Boyle now with it. Savory knocks it off Boyle. Scallion to Boyle or to Savory. Puck towards the net. Punko kicks that aside. Brooks gets knocked off the puck by Ava Penny. Penny now with good hands works it in close. Big save by Cameron on the blocker side. Here come the Bulldogs. Good speed from Casey McGinnis. She got hauled down, no call. Here come the Bulldogs. 4 minutes remaining here in the second period, sorry. Scallion with it. She puts a nice pass up ice to Savory. Cameron covers that up. Bodies flying. There'll be a Bulldogs player go to the box. So first opportunity for the Rebels to be a lady up. Face-off won by the Rebels, but picked off. Good speed. Here comes Ailey Glenn. She rips another one. Blocker side, but Hupunko there. Put it up into the glass. Great play there by Glenn. Took it coast to coast. Georgia Penny fires it in. Great defenseman for the Rebels. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Minute 23 left in the penalty. Georgia Penny's going to try and take this one coast to coast, but she's heavily guarded there by Morrow. Morrow did a great job staying stride for stride with Penny and not allowing her into the offensive zone. Great play there as well by the Bulldogs to keep it deep. McDonald, she picked that one off, would be off to the races out front. Here's Ava Penny now in tight. Bulldogs stop that attack. Bulldogs with a player high. Gonna be called for offside. Sneaky penalty kill. Haley Rose McLean was looking for a breakaway. Forrest wisely playing with a D woman back. Stalemate here at the dot. Finally taken away by the Rebels. Here comes Asbridge. Nix, partner pass. Those two were partner pass to Victoria Tran. Boyle now behind the net. Bulldogs cover up. 6 seconds left and the man advantage for the Rebels. Minute 46 left in the second period. Coaching staff for the Metro West Force Peewee AA Rebels. Sean Woods is the head coach, Vicky Osmond the manager, Jamie Roche, Ron Nix, Craig Martin, all assistant coaches. Big shout out to those folks. They put a lot of time and effort in for these young ladies. And I know the young women on the ice are thankful for all the time they give. Show them the ropes of this game and turn them into really spectacular hockey players. Peewee AA. Seems like everybody knows the systems and hasn't been many mistakes, I can tell you that to this point. Here's Beaton now, Beaton down the wing. She takes a shot from a strange angle off the side of the net. Beaton in behind the net, fights off a couple Rebels. She tries to play it out front to Copley, but the puck never makes it there. Too many sticks. This puck chipped into Hopunko. 5 aside now, minute 05 left in the second period. Thanks so much for tuning in to 360 Live. Views are appreciated. We're happy to do any event, any sport. We do a lot of hockey. We're looking to get into a lot of different sports. So if you're looking to have a tournament showcase on a webcast, this is a great way to do it. Reach out to 360 Live for all your live streaming needs. Morrison battles along the boards. Puck tied up in front of the Bulldogs bench. Alyssa McDonald has it now. She chips it in. 20 seconds to go here in the second period. Here comes Osmond. She's looking to do her best. Get past the line, but not enough time on the clock. That's the end of 2-1 Bulldogs over the Rebels. We'll be back with the third period after a flood. Talk to you then. We're back here for the third period. Pictou County Wellness Center all weekend for the female provincial championship weekend. Bulldogs up 2-1. Amazing goal by Ailey Glenn. And the first goal was by Skylar McLean. Sorry for that disc skip. Trying to figure out who had that first one, but it was Skylar McLean. But it was the Rebels who put one on the board early in the game thanks to a great shot from Jenna Martin. She picked the corner from a long way out. But we're back to action here in the third. 2-1, Bulldogs up over Rebels. Rebels looking to tie this up and move into the lead. Scallion puts it on Ava Penny. Penny is a strong player. She cuts to center ice. Brooks, great defensively. Puts that puck to the corner. And now here goes Ailey Glenn with Copley. Copley can skate as well. They're both there. Glenn puts one on the pad of Hupunko. Bria McClellan stopped that one from leaving the zone. Hard shot there from Copley. Kicked aside from Hupunko. Casey McGinnis now with a shot off a rebound. Copley there on the doorstep. Hupunko stands tall to the test. Here's Delory. Delory fires one just wide. Copley backhands one out front to Beaton. Rebel stick gets in the way and knocks that plan out of order. Here comes Ava Penny with force. Offside for the Rebels. There'll be a face-off just in front of this Bulldogs bench. Far side, sorry. Boyle does a great job of keeping it out. Julianne Tran. Offside, Rebels again. 12:42 going on the clock. Hard shot there from Julianne Tran. Dunford Woods backs it up. Morrow chases her down. Haley Rose McLean on the far wing. Has it knocked off of her stick. Here's Dunford Woods. Dunford Woods still with it now. Chipped off her stick by Haley Rose McLean. This shot from distance. Cameron feels comfortable, plays it to her defense. Boyle now chasing this one down. Boyle's first one to the puck. She gets it up to Glenn. Glenn's got some real skill. Here she goes across the blue line. McDonald takes a bump from Dunford Woods. McDonald fires one. Trying to get bottom corner pocket. Doesn't go. Broken stick on the ice. Here come the Rebels. Asbridge, top of the circle, hard wrister towards Cameron, big glove save. Cameron has it. Cameron covers up. Fubert in to take the draw. She's going to try to win it on her stick side. She does. Great eye there by Bria McClellan to beat that face-off plan. Scallion with it. Copley tries to beat her. Scallion comes away with it, dumps it in. McPhee tries to let one rip off the top of the circle. Pushed off of it by the great Bulldogs defense. Here comes Copley now. Olivia Copley. She's knocked off the puck early entrance. Here's Boyle. Boyle lets one go. Bouncing puck up and over the pad of Hupunko, but great positioning keeps that one out of the net. Here comes Jean now. Jean dumps it in. Copley on the end of that pass. Beaten out in front. Boyle gonna have to do a lot to keep this one in. Just can't reach the puck. It leaves the zone, in neutral zone. Here's Jean now. Jean's got time and space. Makes a smart play off the boards and into the neutral zone. Bulldog player dragged down, no penalty. McDonald now. She's got Nix beating the race, but the puck beats the both of them and it goes for icing. .9:35 left in the third period. This great Peewee AA hockey game. Great weekend to showcase some female hockey. Bantam AA before these two Peewee AA games. The Thunder beat the Great White in the last game previous to this one. Here comes McDonald. McDonald tries to fire one in. Peyton Nix there to nab that out of the air and change direction. Nix going to be the first to the puck. She tries to fire one out. Ailey Glenn is going to be there. Glenn puts one out in front. McDonald. Skylar McLean doing her best to keep it in as well, but it's going to be offside. Face off in front of the Rebels bench. McPhee, Martin, Savory. This line has the goal for the Rebels. They're going to need a couple more to get a win today. McClellan to it. Delayed offside kept the Bulldogs from attacking that puck. Here's Martin, Jenna Martin. Can't beat McDonald. Here's Martin. She's got a great shot. She lets it go from distance, blocked by McClellan. Great job there. Ailey Glenn in the corner. Twisted into a pretzel. Here we go. Rebels in behind the net with speed. Stopped by McClellan. Bulldogs defense have made it very difficult to get a shot off here. Here's another great example as this one's blocked. It's Skylar McLean in behind the net. Nobody with her. Line change, opportune time. She's going to kill time. Let her forwards get in there with her. Here's Beaton. Beaton will grab the puck for the Bulldogs. She plays it out front. Boyle's got time. Ooh, no time. As the Rebels hop the bench and force her play the puck into the corner. Ava Penny works the boards. Has it knocked off of her stick. Rianne John. Scallion gets beat by Copley. Here comes Olivia Copley. She sizes up a big slap shot. Fans on it. Here's Beaton now. Beaton's going to play one out front. Copley tired's coming for a change. Hupunko going to cover this one up, and it'll be the forwards will change for the Rebels. Morrow at center for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs win the draw. Back to Nadasidi. Nadasidi puts it towards the net. Haley Rose McLean plays it out front. It's Morrow there with the shot on net. Couldn't get enough on it to beat Hupunko, who's been playing great. Morrow. See if she can win 2 consecutive draws here. She does. Nadasidi plays it into space. Rebels fly in on onside 3 wide. 6:25 remaining here in the third period. Scallion's going to do her best to keep it in. She does. Time and space here for Georgia Penny. Asbridge in deep. Scallion gets beat by McLean. Here's Skylar McLean. She's got a goal already. She takes a shot. Big block there by Georgia. Scallion now with it. Here's Jenna Martin. Shot from McLean. She puts it along the ice. Deflected off a stick. And here comes McPhee. McPhee puts one in the air towards net, just wide. Ailey Glenn with it. Backhand off the boards, tries to leave the zone. It doesn't. Beaton pressures the defense, but they stay strong. It's Tran back there. Big glove by Cameron. That puck popped up in a hurry. She made a great reaction save. 4:51 left here in the third period. McInnes now acquired the pressure defense. Cameron covers up. Lots of Rebels around. Looking for the equalizer. Ava Penny with a nice pass to Dunford Woods. Woods shoots from distance. Cameron keeps that in the logo. Stays square to the shooter. Excellent job from the young goaltender. 4:22 left in the third. Savory in there to take the draw for the Rebels, but she loses that one. Alexa Osmond stands strong at the point, keeps it in for the time being, but it's out now for the Bulldogs. Here's Osmond. She's going to find Victoria Tran. Haley Rose McLean with heart and hustle keeps the puck out of the defensive zone, sorry. Ella Savory putting in work both directions, offense and defense. Big save there by Hupunko. Traffic out front now. Nice reverse there from the Bulldogs forward. Bulldogs on the doorstep. Shoot and score! Picked a corner. That's going to be number 18. Skylar McLean. Great job there from McLean, hanging back and being the first one to the puck there on the doorstep. Nothing Hupunko could do. Goal was unassisted. Capitalize on a turnover. Georgia Penny now going to try and do something for the Rebels. Take it end to end. Shot. Couple bounces. 2:50 left here in the third period. 3-1 Bulldogs. Puck goes for icing. Hubert in there for the draw. She's tied up by Beaton. Beaton wins it. Puck goes through the crease. Nobody home. Copley looking for it in the middle, but it's McInnes going to take a drive to the wing. Boyle does her best to keep it in the neutral zone. Fubert, though, breaks away with it. Fubert picks it up with one hand. She gets the wheels turning. Minute 50 left here in the third period. Peewee AA hockey. Here comes Osmond now. Over the blue line, she has it knocked off of her stick. Haley Rose McLean cuts to center, puts a shot on Hupunko. Can't cover it up in time. One minute left in the third period. Rebels will have to put in some work here early in this minute if they want any thoughts of tying this one up. Crazier things have happened. .30 seconds left here in the third period. Here comes Ailey Glenn. She's got a beauty on record already. Here she goes, breaks to the outside. Rebels tie her up. No chance of any offensive threat there. 6 seconds and counting down now. Skylar McLean rips one on net, blocked by Ava Penny. And that'll do it. The Bulldogs win this one 3-1 over the Rebels. Stick around here for player of the game. We'll sign it off until the 6 p.m. game. It'll be Kate McPhee getting the player of the game for the Dartmouth Rebels, or Metro West Force Rebels. Skylar McLean, 2 goals, gets her the player of the game for the Bulldogs. That'll do it. Bulldogs 3, Rebels 1. See you at 6:30.